thank gosh for the internet and getting to express myself through this tiny little camera and to you guys. I really do quite like it a lot. Self-care. If you don't want to say self-love, we can talk about self-care because self-love sometimes sounds cheesy as fuck, but we all need to love ourselves and be happy in order to attract the things that we want into our lives, so you gotta do it. Self-love is certainly something I struggle with like every single day. I always catch myself focusing on all the negative things about myself or all the negative things that I think about myself. Especially at the moment because I'm having like major skin issues. I don't know if you can see, but I've got really bad hormonal acne at the moment. So I'm really upset about it lately and I keep catching myself being like, oh, you look so gross because of your acne, and getting really upset, as I said. But I just need to be like, no, okay, it's just some imbalances in your body at the moment, it's absolutely okay, it's just temporary. And I laugh because if I don't laugh I'll probably cry. This is happening over the last probably 8 months and I am going to do a video about it. I've mentioned this before about my hormones because I've gone off the pill and they're completely fucked and they're fucking with me big time. But anyway, yeah, just catching myself thinking about all the negative things instead of all the great epic things and giving myself some more self-love. Self-love to me is about listening to your intuition, accepting ourselves exactly how we are, and really just making our overall health and well-being a priority because as the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup, so we just gotta top ourselves back up, make sure we are healthy and happy in order to go about our daily lives and make other people happy too. Self-love is not some like crazy hippie shit, although a lot of people think it is, and I think too it gets overused. We just need to actually do it because it gets thrown around and it's so easy to say that you love yourself, but to actually feel it from in here and truly love yourself is a fucking huge thing. So I think we all need to do some more daily practices more often, hence today's video. And I'm just going to share some tips with you that I do quite regularly, or if I'm feeling really shit, just to cheer myself up. When we're at peace with ourselves, we're able to thrive both mentally, physically and spiritually, and extend all that love onto others as well. So as you guys probably know by now, extending love is like my favourite thing to do in the whole world. It's something I try to live by daily anyway, and yeah, I'm excited to share these with you. So the first thing that I do for self-love, and I do this every single day because it just brings me so much value and so much peace of mind, the list could go on and on and on of the benefits of this thing, is meditation, and you probably all knew that was coming. Meditation is such a helpful tool for literally anyone and everyone. If you've never meditated before, you should. It helps you to deal with stress, anxiety, depression and lack of creativity, like if I'm wanting to make a video or journaling and I just can't quite get the creative juices flowing, I'll do a meditation, and that really helps. Do at least 5 minutes and see how it changes your day, and I promise you it will. The second thing that I do for self-love, and I fucking love this, do it every single day, is listen to music. Music is literally my life. I don't know what I do without music. It is a form of meditation for me. I don't know, it makes me unbelievably happy. It just speaks to me in a way that people can't. Music, I just love lyrics and poetry so much, although I'm not a poet myself. I can't even put into words how music makes me feel. The tunes as well, gosh, the tunes just like get you right in the feels and right deep down inside your soul. I just love it. Another thing I really like to do if I'm feeling shit is just, maybe this is what the title is going to be called, things to do when you're feeling shit. Nah, it's probably definitely not that, as you can already see. But I like to try something new. Maybe go out for dinner by myself, I don't know, just go somewhere I've never been before. Take a class, that's another good one. Just go to a new gym class. You could do a creative class, something like that. What is my hair doing? Pottery, dancing, that could be a fun one. Ecstatic dance. Oh, dancing definitely goes with the music that I was mentioning before as well. Dancing. Mid-afternoon dance parties get me all my energy back if I'm feeling like really blah at about 2 PM. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so trying something new. Letting go of things. When I am upset, or if I'm holding on to something, yeah, it generally makes me more upset. So you just really have to let things go, just let that shit go. Forgive whoever you need to forgive, because by not forgiving someone, you're giving them all the power and you're feeling shit for no reason. I feel like I've said shit lots of times and I just said it again, but for you to forgive them, it like frees you from their hold, and then you can move on and be happy again, because you're living in the past really, aren't you, if you haven't forgiven someone. And I mean, it's understandable for it to be hard to forgive people sometimes, but in the end it's really best for you to forgive them so you can move on with your life. Often I find myself feeling really tired in the afternoon, or if I'm sad as well. I don't get sad that often, but like if I'm sad, I will just do some exercise. And I mean, it's so hard to drag yourself outside. Even if you're going to the gym, it's really fucking hard to drag yourself to the gym, but put your shoes on. It's the hardest part of getting out there, is just putting your shoes on, and once you've done that, you're sorted. Once you get there, you'll be absolutely fine, and you get all the energy moving inside of you and the prana, and you just feel so much better. You guys know exercise makes you feel great. I mean, no one regrets doing exercise. Another thing I do is I do this one daily, is gratitude journaling. And so you just prompt yourself like 5 things I'm grateful for today. I always try to do a minimum of 3. Some days it can be harder than others, obviously, to find these things that you're grateful for, but if you dig deep enough, I promise you, you're going to find them. It can be so little, from like, I had a delicious lunch today, man, I love food so much. Often that's me because I love food. Or it can be like, I'm so grateful for the abundance of people I get to connect with on the internet, like you guys. I just feel so blessed, and connecting with you guys is always near or on the top of my gratitude list, because I just feel so blessed, and thank gosh for the internet and getting to express myself through this tiny little camera and to you guys. I really do quite like it a lot, because I mean, I don't know heaps and heaps of people who are into the same stuff as me. But yeah, just having a healthy outlet to write your thoughts down and get them out of your head onto paper is really key, because you can really just reflect back on them then and take a notice of what you're grateful for. I mean, we've all got so much to be grateful for. My favourite saying is, we're way too fucking blessed to be stressed, and I just swore again, but we're way too blessed to be stressed, and that is definitely true. I mean, there's so much bigger things going on in the world sometimes, and to take a step back and look at all the little things you're grateful for, I mean, they just add up, and we are so blessed. Another thing we should just do when we're feeling shit is just relax, because a lot of the time we will just force ourselves to keeping on until we absolutely crash and burn. So it's really key to just sometimes chill out. I mean, there's not often a time where we just chill out and do nothing, is there? Just find a place you love, like a nice little nook in your room. I don't know, if you'd like hanging out on your bed, hang out on your bed. If you have a nice little sacred space in your house, then hang out there and just embrace the now. I mean, it's all we ever have, and be in the moment and enjoy that time for yourself. So this one I do every Sunday. Sunday is a really good day for intention setting and goal setting for the week, and I think setting goals for yourself is such a good act of self-love, because if you're not setting yourself goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, you're really not going places. I mean, that's a horrible thing to say out loud. I feel sorry if you don't set goals, but you should because it's just having the stepping stones in place for you to get from where you are now to where you want to be, and it's just really key. So this is probably one of my favourite things to do when I am really needing some self-love, or just a day chilling out, is cook one of my favourite meals. And I love cooking a lot, and I love food a lot. So this is really fun, because I can combine like all my favourite things, you know, listening to really loud music, having a little dance, making some of my favourite food, eating the food. One of my favourite things to do is just go outside and sit cross-legged. I always sit cross-legged in half lotus anyway, because I'm constantly trying to open me hips. But just sit on the ground. It's really good for digestion, and eat your food without any distractions, especially if it's sunny. It's even nicer. I love it. So the next thing is read a good book. Read or listen to a good book. Yes, that's a good point, because reading is something everyone should do, but I know it's a lot harder for others. I mean, I read quite often, but not as much as I should, because I love watching documentaries and I love listening to podcasts and audibles as well. So yeah, If you don't know what Audible is, it is an app and you can listen to books instead of reading them, so you really have no excuse. This one's really good because I'm all, as you know, I'm all about minimalism. So cleaning out your wardrobe. I'm pointing to my wardrobe here that's literally got like nothing hanging in it because I own like nothing. But cleaning out your wardrobe, just that feeling of being productive is so good, and clearing out your clothes that you don't use or that you don't wear or that you don't need is literally amazing. It clears out so much space in your mind. You feel like just a giant weight has been taken off your shoulders. Like, why did I own all this stuff? I don't even wear it. And you're probably well overdue for it. Let's be honest with yourself. Go clean out your wardrobe and just really take notice of how good it makes you feel, I guess. I mean, it just feels amazing. Donate them, sell your clothes, make yourself some money. The benefits of cleaning out your wardrobe are just endless. Ooh, this is a goodie. Take a break from social media. I've been doing this myself lately and have been turning off my phone onto Do Not Disturb at excuse me, 8 o'clock at night, because often I would just find myself keep going back to look at my phone if I'm trying to read or do something productive or journal, and I'm like, why am I even opening my phone? Literally there's no point. It's just really started to just annoy me so much, to the point where I'm like, I don't want to be this addicted to my phone. I mean, it's so bad. And once you have a break, that's only from 8 o'clock onwards, and I try not to go on it in the morning as well, but just have yourself a break from technology, or at least your phone, for 2 or 3 days, and it will actually change your life, because you just realize how much you rely on it, and it's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. We're actually all addicted to our phones, and it's really sad. So sometimes I haven't been outside in a couple of days, or I haven't walked barefoot on the ground, and I'm feeling really sad, and I don't even know why, because I haven't even realized these things. But then I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't even been in nature in like a week. What the hell? I'm like such a nature baby. I really love Mother Earth and being grounded, and that's such a happy thing to say, but it's so true. And I think that's the one thing we all have in common, let's be honest. We all love being in nature. Who doesn't? Especially when it's sunny out. Where I am at the moment, it is absolutely hot all day, every day. It hasn't rained in 2 months, and I'm like, if it rains, I'm gonna go out there and like fucking dance in it, because yeah, I haven't been on the rain in a little while. But anyway, if you are feeling upset, go outside in nature. Literally just grounding to Mother Earth makes you feel so much better. Just lie in the grass and just breathe in all its glory. Vitamin D as well just makes you so much happier being in the sunshine. And a swim in the ocean. A swim in the ocean is my absolute other favorite thing to do. Another thing I probably do about once a week is just watch a movie. Follow a really good storyline. I mean, some people don't like to watch movies, and I mean, I don't like watching television at all. Just like so mindlessly watching TV every single night people do, it just infuriates me. But anyway, watching a movie mindlessly is absolutely fine if you're so totally conscious of watching the movie, you know, like you're watching it for entertainment. You're not watching it just to have something on the television, and you're not even watching it because you're also on your phone, or yeah, lots of those different kind of situations. I usually do that on like a Saturday night at the moment after yoga. That's how exciting my life is. And the last thing that I have for you guys, which is a really good act of self-love and an act of kindness to everyone around you, is spend time with your friends and family, because you know, friends and family cheer you up, and they know how to cheer you up, and just being around them cheers you up. For me especially, I isolate myself when I'm sad, but then when I get forced to be around people, and when you're comfortable enough with them to be able to be sad and still around them as well, or call someone if you aren't up to going outside of the house, just give them a call and catch up, and just talking about your feelings as well. I mean, even if you don't have to talk about your feelings, to be honest, but company and conversations of people you love, really good. I don't know how many things that was, but it's probably just a list of things that I really try to incorporate into my daily life. As I said, some things I do every single day, some things I'll do weekly, some things I'll just do if I'm like feeling like absolute shit, or even if you're feeling good. Feeling good is a reason to give yourself some extra self-love. Take a bath. Take a bath is a really good one. Add it, because I haven't had a bath in so long. Oh, that would be amazing. Bath, a sauna is really good too. I miss going to the gym so I can have a sauna. I love them so much. Obviously some days are busier or worse than others, so yeah, just try to do these things like when you can, I guess, and just choose yourself. Just take a deep breath and think, I don't need to stay feeling this way. If you're sad, that is. If you're feeling good, just take a deep breath and make yourself feel even better. Choose you, because you're the most important person in your life. You're the only person who can truly make you feel good, instead of relying on other people and external sources. It all comes from within, and you're always going to feel so much better for it. In the end, self-love comes first, and you know what makes you happy, so do that. If you have any things that you do in particular when you're feeling sad or upset, or things that are just an act of self-love, then please let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you thought of the things that I kind of do when I'm feeling like that. Subscribe to my channel, like my video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.